This is my desk. This is me setting up. So this is where I study, I work, I watch TV, I plan my life, I waste my life, I eat, I draw, I dream. There's a glass top on my desk, and a few years ago I bought these maps to go underneath. You know, I thought it'd be nice to have the countries that I want to visit displayed very obviously, very big, very beautiful, and they're great. They're from the National Geographic Society, they're big, they were cheap, but the only problem is that they're kind of old, the oldest dating back to 1995, and that in itself is not exactly old, like I was born in 1995, but for a map, it is kind of old, like that is my entire life. And so the reason why I'm cleaning my desk to show you what lies underneath is that a few weeks ago, a couple of friends and I started tasking each other to do things. And I don't know how it started, but all I know is that we were tasking each other to do things, and some were simple, like taking a picture of something resembling a bird, or to sing the Gilmore Girls theme song with two other people, or we were tasked to hug our parents, try a specific type of green tea, watch a few YouTube videos, design a flag, and then once, for me specifically, to research 3 new recent countries, namely South Sudan, Kosovo, and East Timor. And then when I got to my oldest new country, East Timor, my first comment to my friends was, I'm so annoyed. I have the Timor Sea on the map on my desk, but not East Timor. And then, in parentheses, it's a map of Indonesia. And then the next day, when I was researching East Timor away from my desk, I found out that after their independence from Portugal in 1975, Indonesia invaded in the following year, and then East Timor got their independence from them in 1999, and then they joined the UN in 2002. I also learned that Timor means east, so East Timor directly translates to east-east, and that another name for East Timor is Timor-Leste. But the weird thing to me is that I've been staring at this map for years, and I had no idea. And now, every time I look at this piece of map on my desk, every time I see this, if I'm studying or working or just like eating a bowl of noodles or something, I'm just thinking that truly the eyes don't see what the mind doesn't know. And that it's kind of nice to have this little reminder that when you learn something new, it opens you up to an entirely new world of things you didn't know before. And I realized that you could stare at something, you can stare at the same spot for years, literally, and not fully comprehend what you're looking at. And that wonder, curiosity, the drive to learn, that's what opens up new horizons. And now when I look at the spot, I think that maybe it's time to do something on a whim, either my own or someone else's. Maybe it's time to look at something a little differently. And that sometimes the point is just to do something outside of your normal routine, to break out of the mold that you've settled into. And so I want to show you right here is where East Timor is supposed to be. Literally the land on the east plus a little pocket on the west. And I guess this is just a new corner of the earth I'd like to explore. And how crazy would that be? Anyway, yalla. Peace out.